kind of woman that I could give a lot of game.
how differently you handle stress now compared to a few years ago? Maybe you're more reactive or have trouble focusing or find it harder to bounce back from challenges. These changes aren't just in your head, and it's not just getting older. Chronic stress is literally rewiring your brain. Today, we'll look at how exactly this happens and what you can do about it. I'm Dr. Tracy Marks, a psychiatrist, and I make mental health videos to help strengthen your mind, fortify your brain, and build resilience. We're starting a new module on stress management and emotional regulation as part of our Resilience series. Today, we'll break down 5 ways chronic stress physically alters your brain, affecting your memory, emotions, and decision-making. But don't worry, I won't just leave you with the bad news. I'll also share practical strategies to reverse these effects and strengthen your mental resilience. Stress in small doses is actually a good thing. It's designed to keep you safe. When you face a challenge, whether it's a tight deadline or sudden danger, your body releases adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones increase your heart rate, sharpen your focus, and give you a temporary energy boost. That's why in the short term, stress can actually improve your performance. It helps you power through that big project or react quickly in an emergency. But here's the problem. Your brain wasn't designed to handle constant, unrelenting stress. When stress becomes chronic, meaning it lasts weeks or months or even years, your body stays in high alert mode. And this overloads your brain, leading to physical changes that affect your emotions, your cognition, and even long-term health. Let's look at 5 key areas of the brain that chronic stress impacts. First, your amygdala, your brain's alarm system. It actually gets bigger. Think of it like a muscle that gets bigger with overuse. When your amygdala enlarges, it becomes more sensitive to potential threats. This means that you might find yourself reacting more strongly to minor stressors. Imagine your car alarm going off every time a leaf falls on it. That's your amygdala on chronic stress, overreacting to every little thing. This overactive amygdala also makes you more vulnerable to anxiety and irritability. The good news is that the amygdala's growth isn't permanent. Studies show that with effective stress management, the size and activity can return to normal. The second change happens in your hippocampus, which is the brain's memory hub. It helps you store and retrieve information. But chronic stress shrinks the hippocampus, leading to forgetfulness and brain fog, difficulty learning new information, and trouble recalling details. This is one reason stress can make you feel mentally exhausted. Your brain is literally struggling to form and access memories. Third, your prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain, becomes less effective. This region normally helps you make decisions, control impulses, and regulate emotions. Under chronic stress, it's like your brain's CEO goes on vacation. And this is why, under stress, you may snap at people, make impulsive decisions, or struggle to focus on tasks. The fourth change occurs in your brain's communication networks. Chronic stress alters how different brain regions talk to one another, which then slows down neuroplasticity, which is your brain's ability to form new connections. This makes it harder to adapt to change, break out of negative thought patterns, and recover from trauma. The fifth major brain change involves your brain's chemical balance. Chronic stress disrupts your cortisol rhythm, your body's main stress hormone. Normally, cortisol follows a daily pattern, peaking in the morning as you wake up and then declining in the evening, kind of like a sine wave. But chronic stress can flatten this wave, leaving you feeling wired when you should be tired and exhausted when you need to be alert. Now, here's the good news. Your brain is remarkably adaptable, and you can protect it from these stress-induced changes. I'll give you 3 evidence-based strategies. First, prioritize sleep. Sleep deploys your brain's cleanup crew. During deep sleep, your brain clears out stress hormones and repairs stress-related damage. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. One of the best things you can do to improve your sleep is create a consistent bedtime routine and stick to it, even on weekends. And this sounds very basic, but I can't tell you how many people I've talked to over the years who don't have a bedtime. When I ask, what's your bedtime? They say, it depends. It shouldn't depend, or just happen when you're done working for the evening. Our bodies have a rhythm, and many times we are the ones who disrupt that rhythm with our nighttime activities. No judgment, just saying. Second thing, engage in regular physical activity. Exercise isn't just good for your body, it's a powerful brain medicine. I just completed a 4-video module on how exercise helps your brain. Those videos are part of this Resilience series and grouped into the playlist. But in a nutshell, exercise reduces inflammation, promotes the growth of new brain cells, and helps regulate your stress response system. And you don't need intense workouts. Even a 30-minute daily walk can make a difference. Third, practice what I call stress circuit breakers. These are brief activities that interrupt the stress response before it becomes chronic. Try this simple technique. When you notice stress building, take 3 slow, deep breaths while counting to 4 on each inhale and each exhale. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your body's natural calm-down response. These 3 strategies, prioritizing sleep, engaging in regular movement, and using stress circuit breakers, form the foundation for protecting your brain from chronic stress. But how you structure your daily habits also plays a huge role in reinforcing these changes. Think of these next suggestions as small but powerful adjustments that create a buffer against stress and support your brain's resilience over time. Practice mindfulness for at least 5 minutes daily. It helps reset your stress response. Take regular breaks during work. This prevents stress accumulation. Stay hydrated and maintain stable blood sugar. This stabilizes your energy and mood. Connect with supportive people. Social connection is a powerful stress buffer. And then create boundaries between your work and your rest time. This allows your brain time to recover from all the work that you were doing. These small shifts may not seem like much on their own, but together they create a strong foundation for stress resilience. And that brings me to an important point. The goal isn't to eliminate stress completely. That's neither possible nor desirable. Instead, we want to build your brain's resilience to stress. Think of it like strengthening your immune system. Just as you can build immunity to fight off infections, you can strengthen your brain's ability to handle stress. If you're wondering how to put these habits into action, my Essential Tools card deck can help. This isn't just a deck of random tips. It's a carefully designed toolkit to help you manage stress, regulate emotions, and build resilience in real time. And now it comes with a detailed guide that walks you through exactly which cards to use for different situations. Right now, you'll get the guide as a digital download, but a printed version is coming soon. The guide includes 28 real-life scenarios like how to calm yourself before an important meeting, resetting your focus when your mind feels scattered, or managing frustration in the moment. Each scenario directs you to the exact cards that will help you handle this situation. With this, you don't have to guess what to do. You'll have clear, actionable strategies at your fingertips. You can grab your Essential Tools card deck now at mentalwellnessspace.store. Give yourself the tools to manage stress before it manages you. When you notice early warning signs of chronic stress, like changes in your sleep patterns, increased irritability, or difficulty concentrating, take action immediately. Don't wait until you're overwhelmed. Small adjustments early on can prevent bigger problems later. Protecting your brain from stress isn't a luxury, it's essential maintenance for your overall mental well-being. Just as you wouldn't drive your car for years without changing your oil, or at least you shouldn't let your brain run on chronic stress without taking steps to protect it. In our next video, we'll explore how your brain loves structure and how time management can help you get mental clarity and emotional stability. This is a powerful strategy to prevent stress from escalating into the chronic patterns that we discussed today. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video in our series on stress management and emotional regulation. See you next time.
Cramming for a test? Trying to get more done than you have time to do? Stress is a feeling we all experience when we are challenged or overwhelmed. But more than just an emotion, stress is a hardwired physical response that travels throughout your entire body. In the short term, stress can be advantageous, but when activated too often or too long, your primitive fight or flight stress response not only changes your brain, but also damages many of the other organs and cells throughout your body. Your adrenal gland releases the stress hormones cortisol, epinephrine, also known as adrenaline, and norepinephrine. As these hormones travel through your bloodstream, they easily reach your blood vessels and heart. Adrenaline causes your heart to beat faster and raises your blood pressure, over time causing hypertension. Cortisol can also cause the endothelium, or inner lining of blood vessels, to not function normally. Scientists now know that this is an early step in triggering the process of atherosclerosis, or cholesterol plaque buildup in your arteries. Together, these changes increase your chances of a heart attack or stroke. When your brain senses stress, it activates your autonomic nervous system. Through this network of nerve connections, your big brain communicates stress to your enteric or intestinal nervous system. Besides causing butterflies in your stomach, this brain-gut connection can disturb the natural rhythmic contractions that move food through your gut, leading to irritable bowel syndrome, and can increase your gut sensitivity to acid, making you more likely to feel heartburn. Via the gut's nervous system, stress can also change the composition and function of your gut bacteria, which may affect your digestive and overall health. Speaking of digestion, does chronic stress affect your waistline? Well, yes. Cortisol can increase your appetite. It tells your body to replenish your energy stores with energy-dense foods and carbs, causing you to crave comfort foods. High levels of cortisol can also cause you to put on those extra calories as visceral or deep belly fat. This type of fat doesn't just make it harder to button your pants. It is an organ that actively releases hormones and immune system chemicals called cytokines that can increase your risk of developing chronic diseases, such as heart disease and insulin resistance. Meanwhile, stress hormones affect immune cells in a variety of ways. Initially, they help prepare to fight invaders and heal after injury, but chronic stress can dampen the function of some immune cells, make you more susceptible to infections, and slow the rate you heal. Want to live a long life? You may have to curb your chronic stress. That's because it has even been associated with shortened telomeres, the shoelace tip ends of chromosomes that measure a cell's age. Telomeres cap chromosomes to allow DNA to get copied every time a cell divides without damaging the cell's genetic code. And they shorten with each cell division. When telomeres become too short, a cell can no longer divide, and it dies. As if all that weren't enough, chronic stress has even more ways it can sabotage your health, including acne, hair loss, sexual dysfunction, headaches, muscle tension, difficulty concentrating, fatigue, and irritability. So, what does all this mean for you? Your life will always be filled with stressful situations, but what matters to your brain and entire body is how you respond to that stress. If you can view those situations as challenges you can control and master, rather than as threats that are insurmountable, you will perform better in the short run and stay healthy in the long run.
Y'all know y'all being recorded. You little nasty bastard.
Yo, yo, yo.
You just out there pulling my son by his balls.
Have mercy. How did it? Yo, did y'all have sound? Was y'all hearing me this whole time, or y'all didn't hear anything I said this whole time? Y'all just had video sound this whole time?
Y'all know y'all being recorded. You little nasty bastard. You just out there pulling my son by his balls.
I just got my new passport in the mail and they changed the gender to male because of Donald Trump.
No, it wasn't because of Donald Trump. It's because you have a dick.
I just got my new passport in the mail and they changed the gender to male because of Donald Trump.
No, it wasn't because of Donald Trump. It's because you have a dick.
Why are black people more afraid of whales than white people?
Intelligence.
Because you're more intelligent than white people?
When it comes to sea creatures. When it comes to sea creatures, yes. Oh my gosh, you know that black guy that got ate by the shark?
I see what you're
No,
doing.
you don't.
I see
you
what
don't.
you're doing.
You know, because there hasn't
Like,
been.
I see what you're saying, but
Right, that's what I'm trying to say.
why are black people more afraid of whales than white people?
Intelligence.
Because you're more intelligent than white people?
When it comes to sea creatures. When it comes to sea creatures, yes. Oh my gosh, you know that black guy that got ate by the shark?
I see what you're
No,
doing.
you don't.
I see
you
what
don't.
you're doing.
You know, because there hasn't
Like,
been.
I see what you're saying, but
Right, that's what I'm trying to say.
why are black people more afraid of whales than white people?
Intelligence.
Because you're more intelligent than white people?
When it comes to sea creatures. When it comes to sea creatures, yes. Oh my gosh, you know that black guy that got ate by the shark?
I see what you're
No,
doing.
you don't.
I see
you
what
don't.
you're doing.
You know, because there hasn't
Like,
been.
I see what you're saying, but
Right, that's what I'm trying to say.
why are black people more afraid of whales than white people?
Intelligence.
Babe, I gave you $1,000 to deposit. You said you needed to buy something. I asked you how much. You said, oh, maybe like $100 bucks. I said, okay, cool. Just deposit the rest. Nothing got deposited. Explain to me why you needed $100 out of 1,000 and there's nothing left.
Because it was already like spent at that point. It's not even.
What was already spent?
It's not even it's not even $1,000 anymore. It's not like a whole $1,000.
How much did you spend? At first, how much did you spend?
I needed $100.
So you had $900 left.
Left over as
Yes.
change.
Why the fuck didn't you deposit the $900?
Because it was change.
In what world is $900 just change?
It's change. It's not even $1,000 anymore. So I may as well to just keep spending it because it's not even.
How does that make sense?
It makes sense to me. So
my
I
gosh.
I just spent it. Who cares? Like
I fucking care.
why?
I care.
Why?
Because I told you
It's
to
already-
deposit the money.
You're wrong. I'm not wrong here because
Oh my gosh.
it was
what is
left
wrong?
over
There's something
cheap.
wrong with you. There's something
there's
genuinely
not.
wrong
Don't
with your
say
brain.
that. It was
Babe,
left
I
over
gave you
cheap.
1,000.
There's no way. No way. Yeah, Sox fan. Oh, he's a Cubs fan.
Would you rather date a liberal or an illegal immigrant?
Illegal.
Why?
Man, liberals are mentally ill, plus they're usually whores. With the illegal immigrant, maybe you'll find like a Muslim who has a low body count, but if they're an American, it's like Lenny Kravitz said, American women stay the f*** away from me.
Are you really fucking kidding me?
Not at all.
You are a piece of shit.
Who asked for your opinion?
Who
Who asked for your opinion?
You're on a public
Are you drunk,
street.
ma'am? Are you drunk, ma'am?
Are you delusional?
Stop doing drunk.
You drunk?
And this is exactly why the 19th Amendment should be repealed, right here. This woman knows nothing about politics. She has no sense about history, but she just wants to run her mouth. This is exactly what's going on.
Dude, that is...
Why are you here? No one asked you to be here. So go over there, talk to whoever you want. You're not wanted here. Bye-bye, go.
I'm not leaving.
No, I mean, see, this is the problem with this country, man. These women come over here, they start talking, and nobody even wants them there.
Women come over here.
Why are you here? No one wants to talk to you.
No one wants to listen to your
You're here, though. I'm not coming to you. You're coming to me. By the way, why are you... It's a Cleveland show. Why don't you cover up? You need some fucking Islam in your life. You need some Islam in your life. Go find Jesus Christ.
Miami, dude. People walk around in bikinis.
Thank you for not wearing that. I do appreciate that.
I am covered up.
Well, you know, when you grade on a curve of Miami, that's basically comparing yourself to whores and tramps and stuff like that.
You know what?
This is pure comedy. Again, another reason why the 19th Amendment should have been repealed. And again, the 19th Amendment did more damage than COVID-19. Why are you...
Hey, don't touch
touching him?
people's
Why are
cameras
you
and
touching him?
stuff. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
watch.
actually, let's ask him. Let's ask him. He's a non-white person. Let's ask him, man. Do you think this woman's drunk?
No, I think she should cover up, though. I think she's got her tits out. You're a little too old to be doing that.
You asked for it.
Sorry. It's true.
Looks great. I'm okay with that.
She look like a nutcase. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mick.
Women always give their opinion when they're not even wanted. Example right here.
Dude, you're such...
Would you rather date...
Yo, nobody was talking to her, yo. She was not even the one being interviewed. How wild is that to butt into something? I get it. It's in public. I get it. It's in public. But it's not your turn. A hippocampus is trash, bro. Hippocampus toast. It's not even your turn. Why interject yourself? And the only thing you have to do is pretty much insult the dude. This other one with a bad hippocampus, right? Is screaming and carrying on. They like to interject themselves. A biff, I would never understand it. A biff, I would never understand it. It has nothing to do with you. Two, you weren't invited to it. You wasn't invited. It's not your turn. Maybe if you hang around, she might try to interview you a little bit. Maybe. But the questions she asks sound like she's not really interviewing women. At least not for that segment. Why are you there? Is this I'm important thing? It's like main character syndrome, all this madness. Yeah, very infected.
And tell me why I'm gonna get paid, sir. No, I'm not.
That's a taser, dog. Oh, injective. Oh, inject. Yeah. Interjecting. Yeah. He had to tase her, dog. After all that acting crazy, she thinks she's gonna just walk away. I got another video. I think I saved it. I hope I did. There's something really wrong with these people. I'm telling you. There's something really wrong with them. Wait, hold on. It's somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. I remember that because of the bonnet. What a waste of a Biff, relax. Relax.
Oh, ma'am. Hey, your driver's license is suspended and you have warrants out of Fayetteville. I need you to step out of the car, okay?
I ain't got no warrants.
You need to step out of the car.
Fayetteville. Most likely Carolina. But as we've learned here, there's other Fayettevilles, there's other states that got the same name cities. We've done this multiple times here. Thinking it's one state because that Fayetteville is more popular. It'd be a whole nother Fayetteville. It'd be a whole nother Charlotte. It'd be a whole nother city in some state that we don't hear about because it's not popular. I'm just saying it sounds like Carolina. They be on some bullshit.
I'm about to get low.
Do y'all see how she put on the seat? Carrying on.
Oh, shit!
Get out the car.
Was that necessary?
Get out the car.
Was that necessary? Y'all saw that? Was that necessary?
Get out the car.
Was that necessary,
Get
Mr.
out the car
Sir?
now.
Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? And it's not resistant. So there's that.
You passed the point of resistance. You try to drive off. Yeah, Mr. Sir now. Look how she put on this seatbelt. I'm tweaking. I'm trying to figure this out in my brain. And then she put the part behind. Yes, she did.
Oh, ma'am. Hey, your driver's license is suspended and you have warrants out of Fayetteville. I need you to step out of the car, okay?
I ain't got no warrants.
You need to step out of the car.
I'm about to get low.
How do you think that's going to work out for you? So you put the seatbelt on wrong in front of the police. You got to do it. Yeah, that right there, do it. Or she definitely got warrants. If that's how she wear, if that's how she wear a seatbelt, she got warrants. She definitely got warrants. If that's how she put on a seatbelt. Reaper, you ain't lying. Reaper, you ain't lying.
Do you have any games on your phone or not? No, I don't. Sorry. Okay, go. Do you have any games on your phone or not? No, I don't. Sorry.
Insanity. I don't want to be on that plane.
Okay, go.
I don't want to be on that plane. Nah. Nope. No. I said hell no.
Get canceled. So, excuse me. I was wondering if me and you can rock, paper, scissors, shoot with our tongues. Yes? No? You don't speak English? Your lips look tasty.
Man, you get the hell out of here.
It's homophobic,
Man, go ahead on, okay?
but it's Pride Month.
Your problem. You walk up and tell me some shit like that. Get the hell on.
So you don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
Why not?
Because I don't like it.
If you don't like it, that means you're homophobic.
No, that means you need to get the hell out of my face. That's what it means.
Your earlobes look like they taste succulent.
Yeah, dude, no thank you.
It's Pride Month.
Yeah, I understand, right? No thank you.
Are you homophobic?
No, I'm not. But I am married to a woman, so please leave me alone.
But it's Pride Month.
I do not care.
Get canceled. So, excuse me. I was wondering if me and you can rock, paper, scissors, shoot with our tongues.
My Dragon Ball Z homies.
Check in with who? Are you dumb? Never in my life have I ever had to check in.
That's cool. The gang already pounded out your baby moms.
Who baby moms?
Her name Chi-Chi, right? The way I was giving her back shots, niggas would have thought we was summoning Shenron. And guess what? I didn't even pull out.
You better wipe his nose for speaking to you like that Kakarot.
The last nigga that disrespected the Z's like that got his top peeled.
Is that all your pussy ass got?
You Gucci gang? You got asthma or something, nigga?
Your gang can never hold weight like the Z's. We ran down on niggas way bigger than you. You wouldn't last a day in my hood.
Your shoddy name is Bulma, right?
How do you know my wife's name?
Check in with who? Are you?
Not everybody is ever internet, boy. Not everybody deserves the internet. Oh, did y'all see this joint right here, bruh? This. I forgot who sent me that. I think it was Red who sent
All things that are wrong are not illegal. And I'm not.
That's fair. All things that are wrong. And that's a fair statement. It's a fair statement. She's not wrong. Checking with disease. Yeah, on the set. They ain't having it.
Not standing before you today telling you that what happened in that park was wrong. But I am standing before you today telling you that I trust the word of the attorney who was assigned to this case when he said, although those actions were wrong, he could not prove beyond a reasonable doubt that they were illegal. All things that are wrong.
This This right here is illegal. A Biff, relax. Dog. Dog. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? Dog, what is she talking about? This mixed with this alone is illegal. Doing it in public alone by itself is illegal. Having juveniles there is a whole nother charge. That's a whole nother charge. A state attorney. I guess y'all didn't read that part. This is a state attorney. Don't let. I bet if you sound like you just rolled one.
Wrong are not illegal. And I'm not standing before you today telling you that what happened in that park was wrong.
You hear this shit? Not everything wrong is illegal. Fair. Got it. You're not standing here today to say that what happened in that park was wrong. On top of it being wrong, long head ass, it's illegal. What?
But I am standing before you today telling you that I trust the word of the attorney who was assigned to this case.
Biff, I don't even, Biff, dog. Oh, they definitely still a thing. What kind of thing? What kind of thing? I don't know, bro. No idea.
When he said, although those actions were wrong.
Didn't you just say you're not standing up saying it?
He could not prove beyond a reasonable doubt that they were illegal.
You blazing one? I ain't mad at you, G. Hit your stress reliever, G. This is jackassery, man. What's this about?
I decided that I was going to.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Now I remember what this one is. Oh, my God. I don't even want to watch this bullshit. I said, hell no. Oh, this is funny right here. You go watch this.
They call me Michael Phelps. Because I be out here swimming.
You ain't even tell me you could swim.
Yeah, hell yeah, I can swim, girl.
You okay?
Huh?
You okay? Sit down. Wait, sit. Give me a floaty. Grab the floaty.
Grab my hand.
Grab the floaty.
Well.
They call me.
If all he had to do was stand up. If all he had to do was stand up, now I'm extra pissed. Be a man. Just go with it.
Michael Phelps.
Just drown. Be a man.
Cause I be out here swimming.
You ain't even telling me you can swim.
Yeah, hell yeah, I can swim, girl.
You okay?
Huh?
You okay? Stand up. Wait, stand. Give me a float.
I can't.
Grab the floaty.
Grab my hand.
Grab the floaty.
Oh, well, well, well.
I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little like caramel, man. Just stop playing. I mean, if they give me one right now, tear it up live. I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little like caramel, man. Just stop playing. I mean, if they give me one right now, tear it up live. I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little like caramel, man. Just.
I think I speak for everyone when I say you should be born again.
Whoa, 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 bro.
I
think it's interesting
that let me. Chat, let's be honest, bro.
I thought you're not for that shit.
I'm not, but the Johnny Sins video was fucking insane.
That is a horrible thing to say right now.
What do you
Come
mean?
on, Neon. I've never watched
You never
that.
want? You want me to show you?
No, I don't want to see that.
I'll show you it.
I don't want to see it.
Do you want to see it?
I don't want to see that.
Okay.
Come on, we're friends.
Yeah.
Friends don't do that. Friends don't do that.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, we just met, so we're not friends. We're more like acquaintances, but I think we could be friends.
Okay, we could be. There's a future. You just... Okay, what do you got?
What
do you think of that, Alex? That was pretty ballsy to say.
Just take it. Just take it. Suck it up. Swallow it. We're going to win this.
Hey, yo. I remember this. I don't know if it's the same compilation video, but have mercy on my soul. Hella pause, G. Hella pause. This shit is wild.
Sunday, okay? Am I right?
I mean, to a degree.
I've been coming.
That was a crazy thing to say.
I'm going to continue to come. Skip's been coming. He's going to continue to come. And people just need to get over that. Because
We're just getting a taste of them. I'm like,
this whole joint gonna be paused. Pause this whole video segment.
I'm tired of getting a taste of them. I want the whole load.
Hey, yo. My man.
A second. This is working.
Right.
I just busted right inside him, and he can't extend on me anymore, and he seems a little overwhelmed by my girth and tonnage. Right?
Hey, yo. Nah. Violation. Somebody throw the flag on the play. That's a violation. That is a that is wild.
Right?
Well, all series long, we've been able to penetrate their bigs, get deep, suck the D in, and then we got spot
Ain't no fucking way.
up shooters.
Just take it. Just take it. Suck it up. Swallow it. We're going to win this Sunday, okay? Am I right?
I mean, to a degree.
I've been coming. I'm going to continue to come. Skip's been coming. He's going to continue to come. And people just need to get over that. Because
We're just getting a taste of them. I'm like, I'm tired of getting a taste of them. I want the whole load.
Wait a second. This is working.
Right.
I just busted right inside him, and he can't extend on me anymore, and he seems a little overwhelmed by my girth and tonnage, right?
Well, all series long, we've been able to penetrate their bigs, get deep, suck the...
That's a man. That's a goddamn man. I'm the best in the fucking world at this shit, boy. I'm the best in the world.
Man, I think you're just delusional.
You're a transgender. You can't fool me, bitch. I know you know a lot about basketball. I know for a fact you do. You a grown ass man.
I can't even shoot a hoop. You want to see me? You want to see me in school trying to play basketball? Babe, I couldn't even make the hoop.
Use your real voice. Say what's good, bro.
What's good, homie?
You a goddamn demon, huh?
That was them. That was Joshua.
Ain't no way. Yeah, we just chilling, bro. Stress-free night. Stress-free night, bro. It's been a rough one already. We watched the stress videos. All right. We're not a properly decompress. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. What time is it? Yep. Only got like 5 more minutes for real, for real, for real. But let's be proactive, man, when we're dealing with our stress, right? Let's be proactive, not reactive. Be proactive. Be aware. Don't make rash decisions, right? Don't let the stress get to you to the point where you're making rash decisions and you end up in the county. Just be proactive. Be aware of when your stress level is getting high. Be aware when you need to take a break. Be aware when you need to walk away. Be aware of the personal stresses you have. Be aware of the business stresses you have. Be aware of the societal stresses that you have, right? And just be proactive in quelling that off before you get to the cliff and you decide to jump off the cliff. You dig it? I want the best for all of y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know it's a love thing. All the time we come into the town square, y'all know we ain't on bullshit. Sometimes we are. Sometimes we'll be here wilding out, having a good time for the night. But I tell you what, sometimes it's needed, man. However you decide to relieve your stress, however you try to hit the button, right? Some people like to roll, you know what I'm saying, get a rollie. You feel me? Some people like to get the rollie and kick back. Some people like to have a beverage. Some people like to have a cigarette. Some people run. Right? Some people go to the gym and work out. Whatever it is that helps you decompress. Right? Make sure you do that. Make sure you have a routine for decompression. Every time people hear the word a ritual, they think, they really do think in their mind that it's a negative thing. But anything done repetitiously, especially at certain times, becomes ritual, right? People don't see it, which is completely fine. I go to the IMP, whatever you gotta do, big dog. Whatever you gotta do. See you go to the bathroom. Whatever you gotta do, whatever you figured out that works for you. All things in moderation, right? Normally, you want your ritual to be something that's healthy also. Normally. That'd be the best advice. But what's the reality? A lot of times our rituals become our coping mechanisms. And our coping mechanisms actually turn into our rituals, right? When you do things in moderation, unless you have a counteraction, the fastest way for you to relieve your stress is what? Roll one up, pour a drink, right? Counteract that with something else also. You feel me? One more time for my big G. I'm buying you a drink. Check it. Check the app soon, bro. I'm sending you something for your birthday. Absolutely for sure, because you're a monster supporter over here. Absolute 3-star general. Happy birthday one more time, my G. Be safe, be safe, be safe, and many more to you, my G. Big salute. You know it's a love thing all the time, my boy. Enjoy and be safe. Whatever we figure out, whatever we decide, help us relieve our stress, man. Just be proactive with it. You hear me? Yeah, it's a love thing. Every time I step in the town square, have no dilemmas, have no conclusions, have no fear. Friends or family are up in here. It's been a pleasure to hang out with you tonight. We fought through the difficulties, hit the buttons on the way out. But I mean, When it rains, it pours. You hear me? When it rains, it pours. My day been hell, but thanks to you guys hanging out here tonight, talking shit, a Biff kicking jokes, Tara kicking jokes, Messi kicking jokes, everybody in the chat just being nice, chill, cool. Y'all help me decompress and wash away the day's bullshit. Gotta go get my baby now. Right? But I feel the love, I feel the support. You hear me? Big salute to the Village gang. And I will see you shortly. Probably not tomorrow night because I'm booked up for tomorrow night, right? Probably not Wednesday night. So I gotta, most likely I'm kicking it. With the homies over there by Red. So y'all make sure to pop in. Holla at Red. I'll probably drop a promo for it tomorrow on my channel to help promo over there for her. So y'all know exactly where we'll be at, kicking it tomorrow. But definitely Thursday, God's willing it. God wake me up. God make sure I can stand vertical and fight the fight, right? I'll fight the fight with StreamYard again till I figure out something better. And I'll fire up the cam and hit the red button. Y'all know it's a love thing. Peace, power, and prosperity to the end. To the moon, we shall go. You heard?